Namaste. Welcome back. I'm MintYogi. In this episode, we're going to do some more caving. We've got an option for what caving we're going to do. I wanted to bring you up to date on what's happened since the last episode. So I left the abandoned mineshaft because I was running out of food. And so I came back here and dealt with the farm, grew some more melons and carrots, did some fishing while I was waiting for things to grow, and got some more sugar canes going. I also, let me run out here. I'm going to actually, let's take watermelon for food. Let me show you what I did out here. Got a few surprises, a couple surprises anyway. One, I had 8 eggs that I was going to put together a chicken coop and start growing those rascals. And so I built this out here and threw the 8 eggs in here, breaking them, and none of them yielded chickens. So I had a bit of bad luck there with that. I also encountered some zombie villager, so I dragged him out to that island. I lit that up while I was out there. And I also noticed when I was over, well, I had to fix this because a creeper exploded. So I got that all fixed. And then I noticed when I was going over here to light more of this, that I heard a villager sound, a zombie sound, very, very strongly from my left speaker. So I dug out sand, and I was able to find this opening to a cave. So you remember back in the early episodes, we were convinced that there were caves underneath us because some of the sounds that we heard while in the base were pretty loudly. Oh, there's a cavern sound. So I lit up the entrance to this thing, and I wanted to save the rest for you guys. And so that looks like it drops down and enters probably some caves over there, since we got the cavern sound there. So we've got an option of caving here, or we could also go to the back to the abandoned mine shaft and keep caving there in order to find the stronghold. So I'm inclined to cave here just for the change of pace, although caving is caving, right? It might be worth caving here just for the change of scenery. Oh, here comes a little guy. It also doesn't move us along, and it's taking a long time to get to. Oh, this other chest is another thing I've added. So this chest here is a chest of mob drops. Yes, because I was running out of space in this guy, so I just moved them into here. So I think if I throw this iron up there, we're ready to hit the road. I hear somebody creeping around out here. Was it just the spider making that sound? So I say, let's go back to, hey, what happened to my boat? Look at that. Okay, so that's not exactly what I wanted. Let's try this again. Put that gain in there. Lock up the door so we don't get Ugmo's coming to visit us. And we gotta head over. Here's that little island that I lit up. Kind of a navigation point. So I also did some caving in the abandoned mineshaft area. I discovered another cave spider spawner that was up in a very short tunnel segment. It was above the highest part that we had discovered, and it was a pain to disable it, but I managed to get it. Tore up a bunch of the ceiling and managed to do it without killing myself. That was cool. And I also put chests by the entrance and moved some things there and smelted and did a bunch of other things off camera, cleaning that stuff up. So we're at a point where we're ready to get back to finding a cave. So we've got to rethink our approach, because the places where we were looking haven't panned out. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? I don't have the path marked. I want to say, hey, look at that. A little base there. So this is a dead end, and I didn't mark it as a dead end. So it looks like we need to do a little bit of cleanup here, so we can easily find the path that leads us down to that ravine, that rift, where the abandoned mineshaft is. I'm going to refill on coal, because I was a little bit low on that. And we've got to watch this sword, because that's running low on us. Let's just convert all these, huh? May as well. Let's consolidate all of this. And then we can mark this tunnel explored, so we don't keep coming down here. Now this is not the way that we want to go. Well, it's funny, how many times do I have to go through a cave before I spot all the resources that are in it? So I don't know whether you noticed when I was peeking in those this is the way we go. It's this downward way. When I was peeking in those chests in the base, we actually have quite a haul of diamonds. I think it's something like 18 diamonds. Why did I plug that up? I don't remember. This is not the way. That may be the way. Let's mark that as don't go there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we could have come down that waterfall. Come here, fella. Sorry you can't be cured, so I'm gonna have to kill you. Alright, so let's check the map. We want to be going that direction. Sounds an awful lot like there's a spawner. To have that many zombie sounds? Wow. Okay, anyway. Can't tunnel, so I'm not going to be doing anything about that. So let's put these in here. And I can stow that. I'm going to take this iron with me. Okay, I think we're good there. Those are noisy rascals up there. That looks like there's a... Okay, so now that we're down in here, let's orient ourselves, or reorient. We're trying to go that way. Now, I built this ladder so that we could come up here. And it ended up connecting into areas where we had already been. So all this has been explored. This is a cave spawner, cave spider spawner beyond that. Now it's possible that there's more up here that I haven't been in. It looks like I actually have, although I didn't clear those webs for some reason. But those torches, the way that those torches are laid out, suggests to me that I've been there. So, we've been all along this side and it's just not working out. Oops, wrong one. This one. So maybe we can build a little, build the bridge back across here a little bit. I hear you, zombie. I just don't see you. So we've been in here a little bit. I got a bunch of guys down there. So if I'm going to get into a situation where I've got a skeleton shooting at me, it's not going to be a good scene. So anyway, what I was trying to do out here is see, are there any other passages in this wall face where I hadn't gone in? I'm not seeing any at this end. We've been up there. So I'll tell you what, let's go along here. We've been up there. I've been up there. I've been in those two. I've not been up there, but that's going the wrong way. just not seeing any other cave entrances along that side. Maybe way up there. Not really. It doesn't really look like it. And I could pillar up to find out. Maybe we put a pillar right in that little notch and see if there's something there. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like I've checked everything there is there. So let's go over here and find out. We were thinking right in this notch. I can use some gravel to pillar up here. Let's light this up so we don't have, so we reduce the chance that uglies are going to fall on us. Let's see while we're here. May as well light more of this. Can't quite reach there. Now I can. There's a cave there. Oh, that's not good. Okay. All right, so we've got this pretty well lit. Let's go back to our... Oh no, we did make it all the way to the top, and there's a cave on the other side, but not this side. So the net result of all that is it would appear that this ravine, this rift, is not the place to go. I really messed up this containment that I had going here. Oh, well, the water's contained now. So we need another idea. We already peeked in here. This is just a lava. Was it just a lava area? And we explored this. Tried to get through here, and that didn't work. That's why this torch is in the middle, to indicate that is not the way to go. So we could go up into the mine shaft on that side. We could go back into the caves on this side and explore more, try to find another route. Heck, for all we know, there's another rift with abandoned mine shaft exposed. Oops, I went past my... Did I get turned around? My stairs up must be at the other end. I got turned around. Let's try this again. Yeah, here we go. So, since we're going to be going... Is there anything else in here I want to take? Not so much. Oh, you know what? I could take these shears. Where's that spider? Alright, so this is one possible place. Let's check our map. So if we go that way, we're headed the opposite direction, which is of course why we chose the way we did. If we go this way, let's see if there's another cave that we can try. We've been down there. It's marked explored. That's marked explored. Which way is this going? Back the wrong way again. I think we can get down there on this side. Let's go in the opposite way. This is not. It's not going directly the route we want. But I say let's take a peek down here. Let me... Hi there. They're a little bit wonky about where they explode. Alright, let's end this episode here. I think we'll continue exploring this upper cave system and see if we can find something that reaches abandoned mineshaft or the stronghold in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Namaste.